Okay guys, in this video, we're going to continue looking at present perfect and past simple, and we're going to see about finished actions and unfinished actions, okay? I want to tell you the story about how I went to study in Barcelona in 2008. Now, I am Irish. I am from a small town in Donegal town, Ireland, and I studied at a language school in Barcelona for 8 happy weeks. It was fantastic. I packed my bags and I prepared everything, and my intention was to go and study in the language school and find a job, like a lot of people, right, who want to travel and learn a language. I made so many friends at the school, and it was so much fun at the language school. But the little problem was most of the other students, their English was fantastic and their Spanish was very basic. You had people from Germany, Canada, America, Australia, from everywhere, and usually their English was fantastic and their Spanish was pretty basic. So when I met new people, usually I spoke English. It's kind of a problem. And when I met new people, when I was in Barcelona, some very common questions were, how long have you been in Barcelona? How long have you been studying here? How long have you been living here? Right? Everybody was from a different country. Nobody was from Barcelona. And with this question, they wanted to understand how much time passed between one point and another point, right? The moment you arrived in Barcelona and the moment the person is asking the question. They want to understand how much time has passed, okay? It's the same idea as in this video, right? Like March 15th, 2008, started to live in Barcelona, and then 2 weeks later I can say I have lived in Barcelona for 2 weeks, or I have been here for 2 weeks. Now, usually the question that's really important for this is asking how long. When we use the present perfect, usually we want to understand how long or how much time between point A and point B. Now, in English, it's correct to say how much time. It's not very natural. It's not a native thing. We prefer how long, this question. How long have you worked at Amazon, right? Or how long have you been working at Amazon? Now, what is incorrect here is probably in your language, it's okay to use the present. This question, how long do you study here? Classic mistake, because the student maybe your language, it's normal. 90% of all the languages, you can just use the present. English is complicated. So how long have you been here? Not how long are you here? Doesn't sound good. Doesn't make sense, right? Again, how long have you lived here? Not how long are you living here? How long have you been in Barcelona? How long have you studied here? How long have you lived here, right? You are still in Barcelona. You still study in this place. You are still living in this place. Remember, it's usually about something started in the past and continues now, okay? Now, today in 2018, I have very, very happy memories of Barcelona. But that was 10 years ago. Now we use past simple. Now, previously when I was in Barcelona, when it was continuing, I can use present perfect. But now, for example, people can ask me, how long were you in Barcelona, right? How long did you study there? How long did you live there? I was in Barcelona for 1 year. I studied the language school for 8 weeks. I lived there for 1 year, okay? Now, you can see the difference because it's not happening now. It's 10 years ago, okay? But don't worry if this is not clear. We will see a lot more examples, okay? Okay. So I'm going to see you guys in the next video where we're talking about part 2 of this video, finished and unfinished actions for present perfect and past simple. All right. See you there, guys.